Do you feel like you're putting out your products and your services and you're trying to sell, but you're not getting the responses or the sales or the bookings? Today, I will help you as we are going to talk about how to create attractive offers in your business so that you can sell more with ease and what essential steps that you need to cover. So stay tuned. Let's dive in.
Welcome to the Equine Business Assistant Podcast, helping you build a better business to live life on your terms. With your host, Jenny Bush.
So, hey, welcome to the Stable Business Podcast. My name is Jenny Bush and I'm an online business consultant and coach helping you to up the pace and build a successful yet stable, balanced business. Now, before I dive into this episode, I am just going to share with you that this is based on one of the trainings that I am creating for March for the Stable Foundations Hub. Every single month, I put a new training in for the Stable Foundations Hub members, and then it's just there for 1 month, and then it goes to the Stable Foundations Hub Plus Vault. So if you want to discover more about what I'm going to share with you, that is probably the place to start. But I will tell you some more about that as we get to the end. But today we are talking about what makes an offer attractive to you and your clients and how to create those into your business so that you can just sell with ease. And you know that I say every single day you should be doing the Gallop Strategy. So you should be getting in front of people. You should be applying your aids to sell. You should be looking after yourself. Mega important, looking after yourself. You should be looking after your clients. You should apply your make sure that your operation procedures are working, and you should be looking at profit. And you can't do that if you are not selling, and you can't sell if your offers aren't attractive to your clients. So what makes an offer attractive? And that's something that I've been asking myself as I've been putting together a training, especially for my Stable Foundations Hub members. And I've called it attractive offers just because I feel that actually that is what we really, really need. We need attractive offers that people want to buy. So what goes into an attractive offer? So I've done this this sort of checklist about what makes an offer attractive. And if you can answer all of these things, then your offer should be selling just fine. And if you can't, then you probably could use my training where I actually show you how to really create an attractive offer rather than a 10-minute podcast episode. But so essential components for an attractive offer, and I'm going to put this download free in the Equine Business Support Network. So if you're in there, go and have a look in the guides and you will see that I've put the attractive offer checklist there. But it's that you need to know that there's demand for your product or service. So do you know? So first of all, number one, do you know there's demand for your product or service? Can you answer yes to that? I hope you can. Do you know that who the players in the field are? So when I say about players in the field, I'm talking about your competition. I'm talking about people who maybe not direct competitors, but have similar things that actually you can learn from. I'm talking about the people who are your clients, that you can learn from. I'm talking about prospective clients. Do you know who they all are and where they all are? Do you know what the pain point is? And can you really relate to it? Like, can you feel it in your core, relate to it? Like, so it's almost like you could talk and people could go, oh my gosh, you're in my head. That level of relate. Can you do that? Do you know how your offer solves that problem clearly? Like, can you communicate how your offer solves that problem really clearly? And can you communicate your offer effectively? Like, can you actually say, this is what I do, this is how it works, and it's very clear and it's simple and people can understand it. People need to be able to understand it. So can you do that? Do you know that your offer, do you know your offer has a promise? Do you know your offer promise? Like, do you know what you're promising to the people who book or buy? Can you deliver on that? Do you understand how the transformation your offer gives affects people? And can you communicate that? Do you know why your offer is superior? Do you share that? Do you know your discovery story? And do you talk about that? And have you got proof that your offer works? Because if you can tick all of those boxes on this attractive offer checklist, which I say is free in the Equestrian Business Support Network, which is my Facebook group, so jump in there. If you can tick all those off, you should be well on your way to really attractive offers that you can just sell almost with your eyes closed. They just sell in your sleep. Now, when it comes to making those offers, I feel that there's some things that are mega important as to how to make sure that they are really attractive. And for me, it's about making offers that are not just attractive to our ideal clients, but they're attractive to us. Right? It's got to be attractive to you too. If for any reason your offer doesn't align with your vision, and I talk about this a lot, I talk about it an awful lot. If your offer doesn't align with your vision, you're not going to want to sell it. Yeah. And sometimes we can get pushed into putting offers out there because we think that's what people want. We think that's what we should be doing. Yeah, or we can be doing lots of different things. Like I am terrible for this, and I speak from experience here, I promise you. But it's because I can do a lot of things. I'm pretty not to blow my own trumpet, but I'm capable of doing an awful lot of things. I can design websites. I've done loads of stuff. I've designed websites for people. I've done branding. I can do graphic design. I can do planner design. I can do lots of different things. But actually, those things weren't attractive to me. And I felt that I was under-earning and working too hard. And so if you can relate, we've got to make sure that offer is something that's attractive to you. You feel like you can scale it if you need to, so you can actually make more money. You're not limited by your offer. And that way you're going to sell it more. But also you need to have confidence that you can deliver on that offer. Like you need, without a doubt, to be totally confident that you can deliver your promise on that offer. And the same goes for your ideal clients. So to make that attractive to them, they need to be confident that you can deliver on the offer. They need to be able to understand it, really simply understand it. The value needs to be really easy to gauge. I mean, they can just look at it and just know, my gosh, this is going to blow me away. Yeah. If you've got those three things, then it's helping you to make that offer really attractive. So look at what you're doing and say, does my offer do this? Does my offer do this? Does it solve the problem? Is it really clearly communicated? To say, I was just looking earlier at somebody put an offer out today, and I looked at it and I couldn't work out what it was. I could see that she was making a promise to me, but I didn't know what I was going to get. And I talk about this in, I think there's another podcast episode where you're thinking about whatever you're putting out there. Think about people in two camps. You've got two types of people. You've got the people who are like the happy hackers and just want to know they're going to have a lovely time. Yeah. But you've also got like the competition ponies who want all the details. They want to know exactly what it is, what time they need to show up, whether they need to get up early in the morning, do they need to be turned out in a certain way? And so you need to be making sure that your offer covers all of that. So does your offer cover all of that? Really, really important. So then once you've understood what makes it attractive, you're going to go and you're going to do your research. I talk about vetting all the time, and you can never, ever do enough of it in your business, because when you go back and you do the research, and for this module, I actually call it research in the field, because we're going to do field research. We're going to find who the players are. I want to know who all the team players, who all the key players are for this product, who are all offering similar things. And I'm going to look at that, because again, if there are players in your field, if there are people offering similar things, that means there's demand. That means there is demand. So you need that. And I know it can be tempted to put something out there that's really like unique, really wacky, nothing else is similar on the planet. But actually, sometimes that's a harder job to sell. And you can make a product unique and it can still be similar to something else. Don't ever copy, but there is nothing new under the sun. There is nothing new under the sun, but you can put your take on it. You can put how you can find ways where it can be different and superior. And that's what we want to do. But you can't do that if you're not aware of what else is out there. So we're going to go and do the research. We're going to go and make sure that we know what else is out there. We know who the players on the field are, because again, when we know who the players on the field are, we can up our game. And you can't do that if you don't do it. So that's really, really important when you're putting your offers together. And this doesn't matter if you're doing a lead generating offer or your main money making offer. You need to know this stuff. You really need to know this stuff. And then once you've got all of that together, the next thing is you're going to create a way of packaging and presenting it so that it is attractive again that way. So you're attracting people not just in solving the problem, but you're also making it beautifully attractive. And so I go through how to talk about it, and I give more ideas on that in my Stable Foundations Hub. But making sure that you package and you present it in a way that works, because again, energy is everything. Energy is everything. And this goes back to making sure that you're confident in delivering on your promise and you know what your promise is. And when you do that, your energy rises and people feel that and they buy into that. We've all been bought over by people who are, nothing sells like confidence, but we don't want fake confidence. I want you to be able to confidently sell, because you know in your heart, you know in your core, you know all the way down to the tips of your toes how flipping good your offers are. So that's what I'm helping to build with this training. So that is how I put together an attractive offer. So first of all, I make sure that it's attractive to me and to my clients, because that makes a massive difference. I've tried to sell things that actually didn't fit with me. And as I say, I didn't sell them very well. And I ended up feeling like I was burnt out and working hard. You need to then know who the players in the field are. So go and do your vetting, go and do your research. Then you're going to find out how your product is superior. You're going to look at the gaps. You're going to make sure that your offer is different enough to be unique, but not totally different that it's wacky and people are like, I don't understand, I can't get this. And then we're going to make sure that you package and you present it in a way that's really clear, that people can understand, and it just looks and feels amazing. So I hope that's helped. Those are the steps to create an attractive offer. If you would like more help, or if you would like to grab the training, it's inside the Stable Foundations Hub in March. It will be inside the Stable Foundations Hub Plus. So if you're in a Hub Plus member, you'll be able to get that anytime, because Hub Plus members get access to the training forever. It's like the training vault for the Stable Foundations Hub. There is a whole load of free training. I say free, it's not free. There is a whole load of training, especially for Stable Foundations Hub members, but we just get a new training drop and tool drop every single month, and you get 30 days to take the training and to take the tools, and then it gets moved out. So I hope this has helped you. Please do let me know if it did, or if you've got any questions, and I'd love to know if you enjoyed it. So do share on Instagram stories and tag me if you enjoyed this, if this was useful, and be sure to subscribe or leave a review, because I absolutely love it and it makes my day. If you are part of my free community for horse business owners, so make sure that you go and grab that checklist. It's all about how to create an attractive offer, like what are the essential components. And if you're not in there, I would absolutely love to invite you to join the Equestrian Business Network. It's my free Facebook group. And you'll also be invited to download the free business planner. All you need to do is pop your email in there. If you want to grab the free business planner, though, and don't want to get in my Facebook group, just head to me.jennybush.com/business planner to download now. And of course, you can find out more about how to work with me at jennybush.com. So I hope that makes sense. If you'd like to check out the Stable Foundations Hub, just go to stablefoundationshub.com or jennybush.com/latest. I've just given you like tons and tons of, my head is spinning of links. But basically, just go to jennybush.com/latest, and that's Jenny with an I. No E, just Jenny with an I. JENNI, bush.com/latest. You can find out all of that stuff that I have just spoken about. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to being in your earbuds very, very soon. Take care. Bye.